Back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Ashley and I'm a homemaking style channel. I do lots of homemaking style videos over here on my channel, such as DIY, organization, recipes, cleaning, but my main focus over here is decor. Those are the videos that y'all seem to love the most, and so those are kind of the videos that I tend to focus on, but I do a little bit of everything homemaking. If that's something you're interested in, I would love for you to join my YouTube community by hitting that subscribe button down below. Also, if you love this type of content, I would love for you to give this video a thumbs up. If y'all are excited for the holidays, give this video a thumbs up. It helps my channel out so much, and so I deeply appreciate it whenever y'all do that. It just lets me know what type of videos that y'all like. So thank y'all so much. All right, y'all. So today, as you already saw by the thumbnail and title, we are getting started decorating for Christmas. So I am excited to be doing my Christmas clean and decorate with me. This is my favorite time of year. There's just something so special about it, nostalgic. It's a really fun tradition, and so I'm excited to be able to share with y'all some ideas, and I really hope today's video inspires y'all and gives y'all a lot of ideas for your home. I'm also excited because for those of y'all who are just tuning in, I actually recently moved. Our home of 7 years we just sold. We are in a new home right now, and so I have all the details on that if you guys are interested. They're the last 3 videos that I did right before this one. I'll also link the playlist in the description box below. So I'm really excited that right off the bat of moving in, pretty much we are going to be able to create a lot of special memories and maybe create some new holiday traditions. I'm gonna be decorating the living room, which mainly will consist of like the fireplace. I'll also be decorating the kitchen. I'm gonna do some of the counter space, and I have 2 cabinets that I'm going to be decorating. So I'm really excited to get started with those. And as you can kind of see behind me, I already decorated my bedroom this year. It was really simple and easy just because I did the exact same decor that I did last year. I did in this bedroom this year because it's almost the exact same layout. So if you do want to see how I decorated this bedroom, and you'll see in that video, exact same setup. So I'll go ahead and link in the description box below the Christmas bedroom decorate with me that I did. As for today, let's jump right in and get to decorating. All right, y'all, let the Christmas decorating fun begin. I've already started pulling some stuff out. I'm unwrapping it and then setting it here on the table. I have a tub out here with some of my Christmas plates and bows. And I actually already kind of snuck some Christmas cookbooks in here already. But first, I need to unpack some things. I might spare y'all the unpacking process. So I'm gonna go ahead and unpack some of this stuff, and then we will start decorating. All right, y'all, so this I used last year, the Merry Christmas sign, and I'm gonna put it over my stove, but I just didn't like the red this year. So I'm painting it this French quarter green color, really pretty matte finish, and I think it's just gonna look a lot better. So I'm gonna go ahead and paint this, let it dry, and then I will put it up above the stove.
So will you please light my way and lead this old man's sleigh? I said, Rudolph, my friend, once more will you lend?
I might have to get a smaller brush for the inside. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, let it dry, and it'll be ready to hang. All right, y'all, so we are going to start out by decorating the fireplace in the living room. I'm gonna give it a quick wipe down, and then I'm gonna start decorating it. And the only thing that I am gonna decorate in the living room is the fireplace as of now. Okay, so I am going to start out by putting these books The books are gonna kind of be what I center everything around. So I'm gonna put the books up and then I'm going to put all the trees and all of that around it.
Rudolph, my boy, now don't you act so coy.
Next is going to be this beautiful house.
All the little children's hearts.
All right, I'm liking this so far, and I just realized the like wood color under the white paint of these two match. And I didn't even realize that. So far, so good. I'm liking it.
So will you please?
And then the green books that kind of look blue on camera are gonna go on the other side. So this year, being that I don't have the TV above the fireplace, I'm really just gonna have fun with the fact that I can have as much height as I want, tons of layers. I'm even gonna mismatch each ends of the fireplace. And I'm really just pulling things from around the house as well, minus the little Christmas trees and the little white house. Everything you see here are just books and candles that I've gotten at a thrift store, antique store, Facebook garage sale. So I'm just kind of having fun pulling from everyday items that match the color theme that I'm going with, which is the traditional red and green. So don't be afraid to pull things from around the house. It's a great way to save money and it's really fun way to be creative. I'm gonna cap these in between the houses that I'm gonna use. So in this instance, I am going to have it a little bit evened out, but other than that, everything else is pretty much its own side, is its own little style.
I don't know what he's thinking when he'd rather spend his Christmas holiday with someone else. I guess he stopped thinking about me. Yeah. I don't know what he's thinking when he says that he's been driving on.
So I'm just kind of staggering these little wooden houses. I got these at the Target dollar spot last year.
But he's not here, and I'm not there. I don't know what he wants now, but I don't care. Yeah.
You know what, I'm gonna add a couple more things on this end.
Oh, ain't ringing my bells no more.
All right, I think that is just the touch that it needed. And we'll start adding the garland.
He ain't ringing my bells no more. He missed out on love and that's.
So I'm just gonna take these twinkle lights. They're battery operated. I got them at Target for $5. I think the brand is like Wonderland. And I'm gonna string this across the garland. And I like these because they have it where you can set a timer so I don't have to keep clicking them on and off. So if you can find some twinkle lights that have timers, that's really helpful.
Going to drive all night, all day to celebrate Christmas with me. 'Cause you're not here and I'm not there.
All right, y'all, I'm gonna give you a quick little overview and then we will move to the bottom.
But I don't care. You ain't ringing my bells no more. You missed out on love and that's for sure.
I'm just gonna give this a quick little wipe down. I think this came, I don't know where that came from. My dirty feet, maybe. And then this part's pretty easy. I'm just gonna put some logs centered in front of the fire. right, y'all, so now we are over on the kitchen end of things, and as you can see, I already hung some of the wreaths. These were from last year. I'd already put these together. I'll link the video in the description box below. It was like my Clean and Decorate With Me Part 2 from last year, but all I did was take this wreath that I got from a boutique and I wrapped it in some ribbon that I got at Hobby Lobby last year. It's just like a hunter green velvety ribbon. I just wrapped it around, stapled it, and then hung them over the door. I'll probably Velcro them to the back of the door, but for now we really don't go into that cabinet, so I'm just gonna leave that there for now. And then I hung this wreath as well because I honestly didn't even know if I was gonna use a wreath in here at all, and I was thinking about using it somewhere else, but you know what, I think I like it there, so it's gonna stay there. And then I have these little guys over here, the Santa Claus and Snowman cookie jar. This cookie jar my grandpa gave to me years ago. It was my grandpa Bill, he gave it to me. This one's a little bit newer. I got this, I think at Hobby Lobby a couple years ago. Yeah, I'm gonna try to implement these two little cookie jars in the kitchen somewhere. I'll probably put them over on this end, but I have this little tray that I'll decorate up, and then over here. So I went ahead and laid out all of my Christmas pieces that I wanted to use in here. As you can see, all of these are from previous years, so I'm so sorry y'all, I don't really have nothing new, but I'm in a new house, so it's definitely gonna be a different style. And as you probably saw earlier, I did paint this, and I really love this color, by the way, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, so I am going to play around. I'm gonna style this tray up a little bit. As you can see, I've already kind of started playing around, putting some of the like greenery in. But y'all, I'm excited, so I am gonna stop chatting and showing you everything and start setting up. So let's get started setting up in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna give the countertops a quick wipe down before I start decorating. And as you're gonna see on the countertop, I'm using a lot of wood tones. I already had like my cutting board and tray out that's wood tone, but I'm gonna put the tree out. I have the forest green for the Merry Christmas sign that you're gonna see here that I finished painting that. It's dry and ready to be put up, and so you'll see that here in a second. So it's very much like this forest Christmas tree theme over here. But I'm curious to know how y'all are decorating this year. Are you guys going like a wintry theme with blues? Are you doing traditional red and green? Are you doing like the neutral? You'll have to let me know in the comment box below what the theme for your Christmas decor is this year. So once I put the Santa Claus cookie jar in front of the December 25th sign, you couldn't really see it, and I really wanted to be able to see it in full, so I grabbed a couple of canned goods that I had sitting over on the counter to give it a little bit of height and just raise it up so that you could see the full sign. So I like how that looks a lot better. All right, time to hang this Christmas sign that we painted earlier. So I used this last year, and I put it in the back of the stove, and so I already have one side of the Velcro on. All I'm gonna do is take my command strips, and before I peel them, I'm going to, let me see if I can zoom in anymore. I'm just going to place them on the back here. Just makes it easier. So now I'm just gonna peel off these little stickers. All right, y'all, there we go. We're done. Let me give you a little overview, and then we'll head over to the cabinet areas and get those all decorated for Christmas.
Sleigh bells are ringing,
right, y'all, let's get these bear cabinets looking festive.
Meet you at the door this Christmas will be so.
I have a cake stand inside of this basket just to give it a little bit of height, but I'm gonna go ahead and set this basket down on top of that, and then I'm going to put a hand towel in it to give it a little bit of height, just so that the greenery that I have will have a little bit of, you know, something to land on, give it a little bit of height.
Got you wrapped up in my arms, and we'll stay up all night.
Now I have some greenery that I got at Hobby Lobby, I think a couple years ago, but they might still have it. I feel like I see these almost every year. So I'm gonna just go ahead and place these inside of the basket.
Darling, you saved my heart, just as I thought I was falling apart. I'll be on your side forevermore. Under the mistletoe, I'll be just fine when you knock on my door. Kiss me, darling, don't be shy. It's you that I adore. I will try hard just to keep you, so keep on smiling. That is what I'll do when Hollywood is firing. We've conquered problems of
I'm gonna wipe this down really quick just because I noticed there was a bunch of dust on it, so I'm gonna give this a little wipe down and then I'll start adding. Now I'm just gonna add some lights. I have it on a timer, pretty easy. All right, y'all, got the lights up. It was a little difficult, but I got them up and I really like how it looks. All right, y'all, that completes the cabinet on the left. I was gonna make this into a hot cocoa tray, y'all, but I think I'm just gonna make it into a fun decorative tray. I had my little canister out. If for some reason I do end up doing a hot cocoa tray, or, you know, maybe I'm just tired right now and I get the energy to do it and change it out, maybe I'll do like a YouTube short or add it in my next video or something like that. But for now, I think I'm just going to play around with the rest of the items that I have left, and we can do something with this later. Pretty much all I did was add some greenery in this copper pitcher I had. This right here, I think I got at Home Goods a couple years ago, this tray, but you can pretty much find these anywhere. I think Target might even have them, maybe Amazon. But I'm gonna take what I have left over there and kind of play around with it. It's definitely gonna be more vintagey because I have the copper, and I'm gonna use this little music box deal that my great grandma gave me. When we used to go over to her house, I would play with it, but I'm just gonna have a little fun with this.
And the star will always shine. It's the season for all time, walking in our midnight wonderland. The fuss and hustle of yesterday's gone. Now let us focus on the holidays, having fun.
Because the island you can kind of view from both sides, I'm just gonna turn it around, and so that it's not so barren on the back, I'm gonna do a little design back here as well. And there you have it. Oops, got a little pine cone that rolled off.
It's Christmas Christmas. The fire crackling gently all the while. Snow is falling down. Guess everything's just right. But I'll be wishing you were here with me. Everywhere I go is Christmas. A town filled with wonder and delight. The season to rejoice brings everybody close. But I'll be missing you right next to me. Feels kinda lonely when you're a million miles away. But maybe there's a star to lead the way. 'Cause I wanna hold you when Santa's coming around, and kiss you right beneath that mistletoe.
All right, y'all, that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I really hope that today's video inspired y'all, gave you some ideas. And if you like these types of videos, you can join my YouTube community by hitting that subscribe button down below. But y'all, that is all for today. Once again, hope y'all enjoyed it and felt inspired, and I will see y'all next time.
Some goodwill to this man, since now I got my wishes down to one. Oh, so check out my list, 'cause I've already